We're using our wristbands. We're gonna get up against a wall, either crossing our legs straight out, maybe a little bend, whatever you're gonna be most comfortable in. We're making sure we're up against the wall so that way our posture can remain consistent with our shoulders. We don't want us to start to lean backwards during this, taking the tension or the stress off the shoulders and putting it into our lower back. So being up against the wall is going to help us prevent that from occurring. Next, we're going to get our arms straight out in front of us, thinking parallel with the ground or straight in front of our shoulders. And then we're going to pull each arm out about 2 to 3 inches each, and we're going to hold. And while we're in that hold position, we are going to swivel our arms as if we're holding onto a steering wheel, or if we're thinking about a clock and our hands start at 3 and 6, we'll be swiveling those to. If we're at 3 and 9, we'll be swiveling it to 6 and 12, and then back to here where we started, and then the other way, and back out. All while trying to keep in that same resistance, so it's almost as if we're creating a circular motion with our hands. We're trying to think as pure of a circle as possible, staying under control, having slight pauses at the end of each movement, and not just rolling straight through from one to the other. As we can notice also, my head is staying nice and straight in the middle of my body. We don't want to be having any of this occurring. So thinking of either going for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of reps that work for you with the resistance you have in your current strength. Find something that pushes you to a spot where you can really feel that burn set in, not just get there, but let that burn set in, and then try to see if you can push yourself to find how much longer or how many more reps it would take until your posture starts to fail, until your posture starts to go bad, and then figure out that rep or time that fits best in between those two.